Hey y'all, I posted a video the other day and I went back and looked and it didn't even upload, so that's annoying, but it's fine. Yes, I'm on a walk. Yes, I like to walk through the cemetery. I don't know why. It is oddly comforting and just really peaceful for me. I don't know what it is. I will literally go grab some lunch and go sit and eat at the cemetery. Go find me a nice little bench to go sit at and enjoy my food. So I don't know, it's just hasn't always been a thing for me. So this is where I like to get my 2-mile walk in. Okay. Anywho, y'all, I am a bit perplexed, okay, because I don't know if it's a part of the awakening process or what it is, but the status in which this country operates, the way that this country operates is very disheartening. And if I'm being quite honest, it's very scary. I try to stay away from politics because, you know, what I believe in gotta be what you believe. And I feel like while I am somebody that respects everybody's, you know, beliefs, I feel like a lot of people can't. So that is why I try to stay away from certain topics, because I don't want to get, I just don't want all the extra stuff, right? But I say all that to say that I don't know if it's this like awakening process or what it is, but bro, I am literally just so sad because the food that we eat, the food that is put into stores, I'm not even gonna say the food that we eat, because everything in the stores is basically the same. They label it a bunch of different other stuff to make you feel like you have options when it's literally the same umbrella company that is supplying the foods, right? And it's like down to the foods that are in the stores, down to the healthcare system, down to mental health, down to just lynchings and killings and murders and just all of the things that I feel like are so avoidable if people actually gave a damn. Okay? Like let's keep it, you know, all the way 100 here. If people gave a damn, the people in power, the people in position, the people that have the resources, right? And the voice and the following, if they gave a damn enough, there could be real change. And I think that's what's messing with me so bad is that, so nobody want to do nothing. So nobody in power, nobody in position, nobody that has the resources, nobody that has the finances, nobody that has the following, nobody want to do anything. Like, I'm just confused, right? Like, let's just take it to, and this is not to say that like nobody out here is doing anything good. I know that's a lie. Like, right? But like, okay, I'm a black woman in the United States raising 5 black boys. That is a scary realization for me. Like, look at this Nolan Wells case. That is a scary realization for me. I saw something on the news about Dr. I don't know how to say his name. Fauci, Fauci, however you say his name. He was at court about something that happened with COVID-19. Again, I don't know what happened. So if he did something wrong, try his ass. But I'm just confused as to why are we worried about something regarding an illness that y'all done went and made a cure for, right? Or went and made an immunization for, right? Y'all was pumping it out to everybody for free. But we ain't got no answers on the Epstein files. I'm confused. How come we ain't had nobody going on trial for that? How come we ain't had no type of justice for that? I'm just Just throwing things out here, right? But then I'm also confused because then it's like, I just watched, what is that documentary? Let me fix my headphones. They slipping, and now my hair is slipping too. What is that called? When They See Us? Is that it? With the 5 boys in New York that got accused of rape. I ain't gonna say, they were children, bro. Children that got accused of rape. And they were coerced into saying they did bullshit because they wanted to go home, and it ain't what happened. And they had to go ahead, go to jail, go to prison, all that. And then I found out that Trump, through this documentary, Trump took out like a page ad in the New York Times or some shit. And that played a big part in them going to prison or going to jail. But I'm just confused because you're linked to the Epstein files. You're linked to some bullshit, right? But you were so quick to take out a whole page ad to get some 5 black children. I'm gonna keep saying children. Swooped up in some shit that they ain't have nothing to do with. But your name is in there. Your name is all through the files. Like, I'm just... And the fact that, like, nobody is questioning anything, nobody is doing anything, he is openly money laundering. That's linked to you. Sexual assault linked to you. Pedophilia linked to you. Like, all of this shit. Nobody's checking nothing. Like, I'm sad. I'm disheartened. I'm like confused as hell because what? How does any of this make sense? How does, like, and it pisses me off, right? Because I don't want to say I used to, because this is just recent, where I would be looking at like, okay, friends and family, like, all right, ain't nobody else saying nothing. Ain't nobody else asking no questions, you know. This ain't no conversation that we having. Ain't nobody posting nothing about it on social media. Like, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it really ain't that big of a deal. Maybe all of these things, you know, I'm going on a spiritual journey and stuff. Maybe I'm hyping things up in my head. It was my thought process for a while, up until literally just the other day, when I had an epiphany of like, no, you're not overreacting. Everybody else is fucking underreacting. Everybody else is underreacting. Because how the fuck does none of this piss y'all off? How is it that we can have trillionaires in this country, in this world, in this world, we can have trillionaires and still have homeless people, and still have people dying from starvation, and still have people out here without clean water? Matter of fact, let's add AI centers and make sure nobody has clean water, because that makes sense. Like, when I tell y'all, my brain has been scrambled. Do you hear me? Because how the fuck does any of this make sense to y'all? Like, and I couldn't hold it in no more, y'all. I couldn't hold it in. So if you've watched this far, shout out to you. You probably one of my people. We probably long lost cousins for real. Like, and at this point, we just need to be besties, because it pisses me off so bad on a daily basis, right? And mind you, you know, I'm paying more attention to my energy. Where attention goes, energy flows, right? So I'm aware enough of it that when I notice myself really starting to get worked up, I'm pretty good about catching it and being like, all right, you know, it's a lot of fucked up shit going on, but we can't let it ruin our day. We can't let it spill into our job. We can't let it spill into our parenting. We can't let it take over the house, right? Like, let's just, okay, let's just journal about it, and we're gonna be okay. As a matter of fact, you figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing in this world, so that way you can make a difference, and you can make a change. But this is where it's like, I feel like, right? When I start having them thoughts of like, focus on you, focus on your path, focus on your purpose, focus on what you can do to make your corner of the world, your corner of the internet, you know, a better place, a more beautiful place, a more love and light type of space. But then it's like, I don't know. It's just so hard to not let the bullshit affect you. Because again, it's like I said, bro, I'm raising 5 black boys. This Nolan Wells case is a case that we've seen far too many fucking times, if I'm being very clear here, okay? Trayvon Martin, right? Nolan Wells. And I'm seeing more pictures in my head of other people that I just can't think of, right? That train scared me, y'all. But anyways, you know, it's like, this is a cruel world that we live in. And my dad lives in Italy. He's Italian. I know I said I'm a black woman. My mama's black. Okay, cool. Anyways, my dad is Italian. He lives in Italy. Do you know how many times I've thought just over the course of like this summer of like, yo, I'm about to just take my kids and go to Italy. I told my husband several of times, bro, let's just pack up and sell everything. Bro, we're gonna pack the kids up and go to Italy. Like, you know, we will have better quality food. We won't have to worry about the fucking president going fucking crazy. Like, we don't have to worry about none of this shit. That's what I was telling myself. That's what it was making sense to me at the time. But then when I really sat down and thought about it, it's like, bro, number one, racism is everywhere. And number two, it's like even when we come back to the United States to visit, because obviously we're going to do that. We have family here, friends here. My husband is from here, so all of his family, cousins, aunties, uncles, all of them, they were super close. He has a daughter here, so it's like obviously we will come back, and it's like, bro, even when we come back, all the same shit gonna be here. All the same shit gonna be here. It ain't like we gonna outrun it, you know. But it's just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I just really needed to get that off my chest, because when I really dove into shit, stuff, whatever, it's like, bro, it's not even just the food that's being genetically modified, right? They're taking seeds out of our food. The all of the extra additives, chemicals, forever chemicals and stuff, right? It's like, apart from that, bro, they putting all this extra shit in our lotions, in our face washes, in our body scrubs, in our laundry detergents. Like, it's just, everything is literally, in your Febreze, bro. Like, damn, I can't even spray Febreze, try to make my house smell a little better without fucking slowly killing everybody in here. Like, I'm just so confused at everything. The cost of living is fucking skyrocketing, and pay is not keeping up with it, right? Like, they're not giving you raises to match the cost of pay, how fast the cost of pay is increasing, right? And then they pitch you the whole, go get a college degree and get a good paying job, bro. What? What? No, that's not the Band-Aid no more. Go join the military, you know, they got benefits. Oh, okay. So I can go die in a war that ain't even been, like, legally, rightfully declared. We just out here bombing people. Like, I don't know, y'all. My brain, like I said, it's scrambled. It's scrambled. I'm confused. I'm kerfuffled. I am just, this is literally a mind fuck. But, y'all be easy. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all keep an eye on your peoples, okay? I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.